What's up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to the third episode of My Next Life as a Villainess, or Routes Lead to Doom, Season 2. This one's titled, I Was Captured. And yes, we have been captured because we've just been kidnapped at the end of the last episode. Why we've been kidnapped, I have no idea. Probably related to some of the newer characters we've been introduced to, because that makes the most sense. Because most of the characters we've been introduced to are all part of our harem, so they have no real reason to capture us like this, so probably new character time. If I had to guess. But beyond that, I don't really have any idea what's going on. Last time was the play, where basically it was Cinderella-esque, but obviously with some changes, and we have been drafted into it due to an injured character, and so we give a performance which ultimately we have to eventually improv, despite not remembering our lines and having cue cards, but not being able to use the cue cards. Ultimately, we end up doing some improv, which actually works out well because we just copy game lines from Fortune Lover and our time as a villainess. So we just play the role very, very convincingly through our improv lines. But ultimately, because of the harem, yeah, we have a lot of things going in. We have the Masked Thief, played by Nicole, and the Masked Thief very much being like a tuxedo mask, kind of like a Joker from Persona as well. Like it's very much a type of character that is quite recognizable, and depending on your genre and your time of anime or Japanese media, you probably have one that you'd more associate with that type. I think like tuxedo mask probably would be the main one for a lot of people. I don't know though, actually, on that front. Depends on, again, what age of anime fan you are. If you're someone who's very new to the series or new to anime in general, you would probably not have necessarily a very clear indication. If you're older, you'd obviously associate with like Tuxedo Mask and maybe someone else. I don't know if there's someone even older than that, or if Tuxedo Mask was kind of the first. And then obviously you got in between, things like that. But yeah, ultimately, somehow the play is a success. Don't ask me how they managed to pull that off. And here we are now being kidnapped, and something's going to happen from here, I guess. Again, I'm thinking new characters, but that's what we'll have to wait and see, I guess. So, loading up the episode up here. As per usual, these are time-based format access on YouTube. If you want to see the full picture-in-picture, you can go to my Patreon down the description below. £4 a month gets you access to all picture-in-picture actions I do on the channel, which is everything from the current seasonal lineup, as well as Patreon request shows such as World Trigger, Sympho Gear, and Lock Horizon. They might be a bit delayed this week just because I'm trying to catch up on stuff, so apologies in advance. I have so much to catch up on, it is insane. This is what I get for having the COVID vaccine and having a bad reaction to it, but I kind of knew it was coming. Wish I could have planned for it, but you can't really plan for it when you're doing seasonal content where it's like you have to prepare content for the very next day. You can't plan a whole week ahead, unfortunately. I wish I was lucky enough to be in that position, but that doesn't exist here. But yeah, here on YouTube we do time based, so bottom left of the screen is the time of the episode. I count down for each one play. Then on play side episode, I say episode, and we should be in sync. We are watching this one on Crunchyroll, since I want to license the series. No logos or anything, we're just going straight into the episodes. You can use screen flash on my face, the mic, or this by my headset to tell when scenes are transitioning. That should help you sync it up as well. So, with all that said, let's get into this week's episode, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. You know? Again, yep, she's now disappeared again. A letter? Okay, someone they might know. I'm going to guess it's probably in relation to her kidnapping, but I guess we'll see. Not going into OP, okay. I thought we'd go straight into OP from there. Are we skipping OP? We might be. This doesn't seem like the typical kidnapping scene. Okay. Yeah. Lana, okay, hello, welcome. Okay. So we're at least taking care of her despite her being kidnapped. Yeah. Yeah. Cannot answer, okay. Who is it? Oh, hello. New character? Hello. Oh, hello. Hmm. What's going on? Which... Oh, wait, which one was Selena? Mm-hmm. What's the plan here? Oh, she only just realised. uh... Yeah, but this seems a bit weird. uh... Okay. I don't know if it is a... I don't think it's a ransom they're after. Then why? Uh-huh. Rufus, okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Somewhere fancy, at least. Okay. Yeah. She never changes. Is this a kidnapping? Or is this a holiday? Bizarre. So who sent this letter? Hmm. Yeah. From who? No hints. Renounce right to the throne, okay. Who would benefit from that? Someone connected to... Okay. If he renounces his right, it would go to the first brother, right? Is this the first brother or is this the second brother? I forget. Because Giorno's number 3. I can't remember if this is number 2 or number 1. But it's probably someone connected to them. I doubt it'd just straight up be one of the princes. That seems a bit too obvious, right? So... now she's apologizing for forgetting she's a kidnapping victim. uh, have we met before? Have we met her? I'm trying to remember now. It's been too long since I watched the last episode, actually, so that's kind of screwed me, but... Uh, fucking every butler is called Sebastian. Uh, uh, she really isn't. Uh, uh, yeah. Uh, it's not over yet, though. Mm. There's the influence. It's frighteningly powerful. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. 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 I admire this time. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. And they're both thinking of the exact same person anyway. Uh, harem assemble. Mm-hmm. Okay. She was just fine. Okay, so wants to tell now. What's with the way this shot is? Ah. Okay. Okay. Ian's number 2. Yeah. He's the popular candidate, even if he's not number 1 or 2. Need to get rid of him. Underhanded route with this. Well, she's not as loved. Harem has assembled. He really doesn't care about the right to the throne, huh? Hmm. As you do, yes. Is that? Ah. Then someone else is using dark magic. Then someone else has dark magic. Well, we think it's the butler, right? Still a lot of people. That would work. Oh boy. Oh, hello. Perfect timing. I mean, she isn't, but how do you know? Referring to the butler, maybe? How do you know so much? I think Selena's been manipulated into this. Hmm. Well, well, maybe, yeah. On the outside, it might look like that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Did he fall in love with you though? Hmm. But he was so indifferent. Yeah. Hmm. Eh. Did he defend you at any point though? Hmm. Yeah. I mean, potentially. We still haven't heard what he has to say though in all of this. He's been shown to be indifferent, but yeah, do we know? Well, then how will you ever know? I mean, yeah. I think that's just his type of personality. He just doesn't like talking about things. Yeah, that's possible. Mm-hmm. Good advice. You just arranged the whole kidnapping. Mm-hmm. Hmm. 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 You remember for the harem. Hmm. Hmm. But will the butler allow that? Hmm. Okay. And the butler's there waiting, surely. Whoa. Disappearing with what? Okay, so you must be working for the first prince then. Okay. So he must be working with the first prince then, because if he wants the second prince and the third prince out of the picture, it's then gotta be the first prince. Surely. Or again, is that too obvious? I wonder. But why is Raphael so confident in this? That's what I want to know. Why is he so confident she's being guided by the strongest, unless he knows of the butler? I don't know. Alright. Don't get a next episode title on this one. Interesting. Okay. So it looked like it was just a simple plot by the fiancé to the second prince. But now it looks like it might be a grander plot involving the first prince. That's what it seems like, anyway. Although, again, that seems like it could be potentially too obvious of a plotline again. But, I mean... yeah, Jeffrey is the first prince, right? And to be fair, Jeffrey is voiced by Takito Koyasu. So that might explain some things. Let me just go back down here. For those who don't know, Takito Koyasu is Dio from JoJo, so that might carry a bit of reputation with him. You never know. I mean, he's also the voice of Roswell, also the voice of what else more recently. You see him Violet Evergarden, of course. He's also he's Clayman from Slime. He's Shirogane dad in Kaguya-sama. I forgot that one. He's Ben from A Sense of a Bookworm. He was in Dorohedoro as a character, apparently. I've forgotten him, though. He was Hugin from Decadence, another villain. Inosuke from Skates. He was Matsumoto from Vivi. Like, the human Matsumoto, not the robot Matsumoto, just to be clear. So yeah, there might be some reasonable expectation of him being a potentially villainous character in this. I wonder what's going on with Ian. Like, you know, I wonder what's going on in that regard. If he really is, like... the fact that he has not been defensive of her at all throughout all of that, like, montage scenes, disappoints me. I was hoping maybe he would be, like, a diamond in the rough amongst royals that, like, actually defended his wife, maybe. Or fiancé, I should say. But apparently that's not going to happen. It's possible that he's just like Nicole in the fact that he's just, like, very quiet individual and doesn't express himself much. But I'm not going to hold my breath on that one, realistically. I guess we'll see, but yeah. Super excited to see where the next episode goes, anyway. We're going to be dealing with that butler a little more. What was his name? They said his name earlier on, but what was it? Was it Sora? I think it was, yeah, Sora. Wait, no, was it Sora? Because here it's listed as Sora Smith, but it's also listed as Rufus Brode, so I'm not sure which name it actually is. Which name was actually said? So I'm actually clear here. Where is it? When did she say his name? It was when they first left, right? Rufus was the name given. Okay. So it's possible that Sora Smith might be his real... Okay, that might be a potential spoiler then. That his real name's Sora, but he is Rufus. That's the name we've been given through all this. He is currently Rufus, and I should try and remember that, just so I don't technically maybe give a spoiler with the fact of that name. I don't know. I feel like in that instance, if his name actually is Sora, then whoever made the Anna's page is a bit of an idiot, because that's not the name he's been introduced as originally. So, yeah. I mean, probably should have figured that one out, but as of right now, he's Rufus. He might get a name change later once it's revealed, like, he's just playing a role here or what, but I don't know. I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you did, as well as your comments what you thought of the episode. Don't forget to hit subscribe as well to see next week's episode, as well as the rest of the summer 2021 lineup you can find here on the channel. Thank you for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.